Local law enforcement. It's about time you got here. I'm Buzz Lightyear, Space Ranger, Universe Protection Unit.
We're back with another amazing video, and today we've got Buzz Lightyear in 6 different styles. After the Woody video that I did several days ago, Buzz felt like a natural to do. So let's start off with the cartoon effect. I like to start off with a cartoon effect a lot of times because it just keeps the image simple. The colors simple and smooth, and by doing so we just get a generalization of what the image is going to look like before we transform it into all fun, cool, different styles. Now for the first several images that you are going to see today, we will be using paint pens and more of a cartoonistic style. That's because if you don't have alcohol markers, I still want you to be able to try and do all the effects that I do, so it's going to be a little bit of a mini tutorial on how I do that. Just going to pop in that last little highlight in the eye, and we're going to call this section complete as we now head on over to the cracked effect. And the reason why I'm doing the cracked effect is because a lot of people wanted me to do a FNAF animatronic or a broken effect, and this is kind of like an homage to all of them. It's an effect that I came up with that makes the character look like they've been cracked stone. Maybe Buzz has gotten into one too many fights with his father Zurg and came out on the wrong side. And this is what we want to do, is basically make the image have all these fun little funky cracks. So if we trace everything out, add all the cracks in, then with your paint pens you just color it all in, nice, simple, and smooth. Here I'm using an alcohol marker, mainly because I didn't have all of the paint pen colors and variations that I wanted, but that's okay. You can do what you can do with what you have. The best part about this effect is once everything is outlined, you can add as many or as little cracks as you want. If you really want the thing to look cool and distorted and funky, add a whole bunch of cracks like I'm going to do here. Make it look like there's just been too much damage chipped away. Or if you want to make it look a little bit lighter on the damage, then just only go with a couple of handful of cracks. It's up to you. With the cracked effect complete, we are now going to head on over to the neon or glow effect. And something that I always like to do is make sure everything is retraced out along the entire image. That way when we add our paint pen here to cover everything up, you'll be able to still see all of the lines underneath. It'll help you, so that way if you're having trouble doing the neon effect at home, you'll be able to see where you need to trace out everything the next time. Now, here's a nice little trick. You can use colored pencils to give it that little neon fuzz around the entire image if you don't have all the paint pens at home. Just going to add some last minute highlights as we are now going to head on over to another highly requested effect, and that is the X-ray effect. Now for this, we're going to keep the coloring pretty simple because, well, most of it's going to get covered up in the final image. We just need to have a simple cartoon effect, and as you can see, we've basically used our paint pens now throughout the entire image practically. Now we're at the halfway mark of this video, and if you like the content that you're seeing so far and you like seeing these characters transformed in fun new ways, then please do me a favor, smash that like button and subscribe button so you never miss out on another piece. Now that the glow effect is complete, we're going to head over to a fan favorite, and that is the radioactive effect. And this one kind of fits because when we look at a lot of the old toys from way back when, some of them actually did have radioactive warnings attached to them because we didn't know about certain isotopes and everything. So I kind of look at Buzz as like this old toy that has now become radioactive, or maybe had some components in it that were radioactive, and give it this cool radioactive glow. If you're new to the channel and you haven't seen it, let me know what you guys and gals think about this effect, and if you have seen it, let me know if you still like seeing this effect. This effect requires a little bit of artistic embellishment, if you will. We're going to add lots of little highlights and lines just to give it that radioactive hum. But last but surely not least, we have the realistic side. If you're having trouble with skin tones or just in general coloring with realism, here's a really good tip. Color as if you're looking at the image through planes. So as you can see, as I'm using the same alcohol marker, I'm layering in sections over the top and basically carving in where the cheekbones and where the nose land and where the mouth lands. And by doing that, that's how I'm going to develop where the angles are on the face. quick color pencil tip is to work softly and in layers. Don't press so hard. If you press hard, you're going to wind up A, risking damaging the paper, but B, you're going to flatten the image out so much that it's going to become unrecognizable and a heck of a lot harder to blend. So, if you're struggling with your color pencils, just work softly and allow the colors to gently blend into each other. And then you can also work, like you're seeing here, alcohol markers over the top. That helps to eat away some of the excess color pencil, so that way you can layer in more color pencil over the top. Before we wrap things up, I want to give a huge shout out to my channel members, Noobs Gaming and WRF Dude. Thank you so much, guys, for all that you do. It really helps me out. Once again, thank you guys so much. So I hope all these tips and tricks help. If they do, once again, please smash that like button and subscribe button. Thank you all for stopping by. And as always, I shall see you all in the next video.